What's up, everyone? It's Circus. So I'm going to be doing my episode 3 of Peacemaker. I told you I gave you 3. All right. This episode was better. It was better. I don't know. I don't know how this can last a couple more seasons, but there is a lot of good parts in this, like the family, him and his brother. And we find out that Chris, in that dimension, he was all over the place, man. So if you thought our Peacemaker that we know was bad, geez, I wonder what he was like. But had a problem, and then I guess he was married to Harcourt. Can we have this Harcourt from that dimension and throw the other one over there and send her back and bring that one? Because she was a gem in the show. I mean, she was awesome. I was like, I can't believe I like Harcourt. There was none of that girl boss stuff. I mean, they did pan back to our Harcourt, but oh yeah, that's another thing. So James Gunn made sure in this episode he had to show off his wife's perfect body. He had to. He made sure she had the longest scene getting out of the bed. Yeah. This guy, James Gunn is something else, dude. I don't know, DC. I don't know. But so you get to see that Rick Flag Jr. is still alive in that dimension. Get that little awkward moment when he's kind of happy that he's alive because he still feels bad that, what he did in Suicide Squad. But dude's a weirdo too. Like in this universe, I'm like, why is he like Mr. Creeperton? He's like creeping around and stuff. Like, it's so weird. You know that his old boy's ex-wife, he can technically talk to her. You're dating her. Whatever. So you got that, and then you got where you get to see the bike. I think the bike was so over the top. Like, how is that? I don't know. The motorcycle was so like, what? No. With the speakers on the side? Okay, that's fine. You know who is the funniest person? And thank God they toned down Tim Meadows. Thank God they toned down Tim Meadows because I don't like his humor. I don't. A little bit, but he goes so over the top. It's like, I don't know. But Economos is freaking super freaking funny in it. This whole episode. So the one funny scene that I did like was the hangover scene. And like Vigilante, he always says like he knows this. He's like, I know this about this. Ask me a question and they'll ask him a question or he'll tell them. And then they're like, no, that's incorrect. So he pretty much is bullshitting the whole time. But he's funny in this episode, especially with him and Economos. Like, where are my pants? And he was like, I washed them, ironed them. They're on the thing. He was like, why would you do that? It's like he's trying too hard. But like, dude, we accept you, bro. It's okay. Like, calm down. That's funny. But there's something weird about that dimension. Something seems a little off. Like, Hardcore's really nice. There's going to be a reason why he has to come back over here. Because he keeps saying the best dimension ever. There's always a catch. There's always a catch. So we'll see that probably coming up. I'll watch a couple more episodes. You know what the funny thing was, too? I know I keep saying the funny thing. But Judo Master is back. Yeah. I can't with these characters, man. James Gunn is like, he finds like the weirdest C-list comic book characters or villains and just brings, I get it. You're trying to expand the universe, but it's like Judo Master, bro. Even though the actor is friggin' hilarious. He's always eating what? Cheetos? He's always eating Cheetos. Yeah, it's just like this dude. Okay. Judo Master. But so we get a little, so they're going to try and go bust into Argus, I guess, because it seems like they're going to try and bust into Chris's house. And obviously they know fully now that he killed Rick Flag Jr. So Rick Flag Sr. ain't playing around with that. But I don't even remember seeing flags in this episode. This episode was a little weird. I think they should have showed nothing with the people that we know and just had him over there for a little bit longer the whole episode. Because the jumping back and forth to Adebayo and all that. And we haven't seen Adebayo over there either. So a lot of people, I don't know. Because there was one part. Who is he talking about? That doesn't exist. Was it Taylor Swift or something like that? Doesn't exist? Or it was some, I forget who it was. And they were like, who's that? He's like, really? Really? Come on. I forget what the name was. But I don't know. It's something weird. It's something weird. It's probably not what he thinks. It's probably even worse than his situation. It's just being masked. It seems like it. Because obviously we got to get him back over here. But I don't know how long the show's going to last, to be honest with you. I mean, it's cool. I did not like the first 2 episodes. This one was good. It was okay. Bearable. Yeah, still found a way to put nudity in there. So he always finds a way. James Gunn always finds a way to put nudity in there. You know, at least it wasn't too much. He didn't overdo it with the comedy. The comedy was how it should be. And you get to see the relationship between Hardcore. So he has a chance to get back with her in this universe. So let's see if, I don't know. Can we bring that Hardcore over here? So much better. So much nicer. But yeah, that's really all I got about the episode. I'm pretty sure I missed a lot. Like, not really much going on. It's not really long enough to have some. If they would have stayed over there more, I probably would have. But it jumped around a lot. But yeah, we find out that that Chris over there was pretty much a douchebag. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I got on that one. I'll give it a couple more episodes. It's not my favorite show. I love the first season, but this one, I don't know. But anyway, that's all I got. Just dropping that. So like, comment, and subscribe. And I want everyone to subscribe. And I do mean everyone.